Dan Toward, welcome to Wasserman Boxing. It's great to have you. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good to be here.
It's great to have you as part of the stable, especially for making your debut and you're beginning your entry into the pro ranks. Talk to us a little bit about who you are as a boxer and why you've made the decision to turn pro.
Yeah, so Dan Toward, box out at the Berkeley Boxing Gym. Always have 82 amateur fights, 74 wins, 10-time national champion, former Team GB boxer. The dream was always to be make it to the top in the pro ranks. Obviously, with being on the GB squad, the qualifiers were coming up, and I never got picked with being the youngest on the squad for the first qualifier. And I just wanted to get a head start and get my pro career on the way. So I made the decision to leave, and here we are now with Wasserman.
The gym you've come out of is a famous one. There's a whole host of talent coming out of there. Just tell us a little bit about who you've been training with, who you've been working with, and how that's benefited you.
Yeah, so I've always boxed out at the Berkeley Boxing Club since 8-year-old, and it's all like a conveyor belt for talent. You know, I could go on forever naming names. You know, you've got like the likes of, I grew up around Tommy Ward, Pat McCormack, Luke McCormack, Callum French, Cyrus Patterson. That's just a few of the lads, and yeah, they were the older lot, and they look up to them and looking to follow in the footsteps and go even further in the pro ranks.
Tell me a little bit about your ambition in the sport of boxing. Where do you want your pro career to go, and how do you see that unfolding?
I want to be world champion. If I didn't think I could, I wouldn't box at all. To me, there's no point. I'm not here to make up numbers or be a run-of-the-mill fighter. I believe I can get to the top, and the only goal is to be world champion. Get there as fast as I can, but with the right fights at the right time, boxing the best of people.
As a fighter, what style do you bring? Are you a Josh Kelly in his last fight, moving around, showing the slickness? Are you looking for short fights? You don't get paid for overtime, get them out of there early. What kind of fighter can we expect to see?
I'm Dan Tower. I'm not Josh Kelly. You know, I bring something different, something original. But I'd say a slick, awkward southpaw counter puncher. But if I need to, I can have a tear up, crowd please. And yeah, looking to bring something different. And you have to tune in and see on my debut and follow the journey.
When is it you're looking to make that debut?
September time. Nothing set in stone yet, but they've said September. September time.
Tell us a little bit about how you came to speak to Wasserman. What made you want to join Wasserman?
So I went around and obviously I signed with my manager Sam Jones. We went and spoke to a lot of different promoters, and to me, what Wasserman presented to us and the opportunities that they give us, it was a no-brainer for me. I believe that Wasserman will give me the right opportunities to get to the top, and yeah.
He called you a Cuban Geordie, Sam Jones. Just talk to us a little bit about how that came about.
Just my boxing style as an amateur. I'm sure a lot would agree if they've watched my amateur fights.
Tell me a little bit about the initial plan. I mean, we want to be a world champion. We understand that, but that comes in time. What happens in the first 12 months, the first 18 months?
Get busy and stay active. My management will push me as fast as I want to be pushed. I believe I could be hiding the deep end straight away. I want the big fights, but look, like I said, we'll be pushed and the right fights will come at the right time. But we'll get the first year out of the way, we'll get busy, get active.
Joining Wasserman Boxing, you walk around the halls of Wasserman Towers, if you like, and you see all the talent that there is and has been around you, topped by the likes of Josh, Chris Eubank, Philip Hergovich, Maris Bradis, but also a whole host of upcoming talent that we're going to see this weekend, the likes of Chloe Watson. What does that mean to you as a fighter to be joining that kind of stable?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity, and it's great to be around them fighters. And great to look up to, great to follow in their footsteps and hopefully do one better.
Now, away from boxing, you're a big Newcastle fan. We've had a good conversation about football. Well, you must be quite happy with the way things are going here in the North East at the moment from a football perspective.
Yeah, definitely. Football's flying. It's the best it's ever been, and looking forward to the future. Looking forward to the future with Newcastle.
Where do you see them going in the Champions League?
Of course, I'm going to say they're going to win it. Of course, I'm going to say that. But not everyone would agree, but yeah, champions, I see. Maybe
a little unfair of me to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Who would you say is your favourite Newcastle United player of all time?
You got to say Shearer, don't you? It's a no-brainer, Shearer.
How many times you practiced that celebration, running around like an Alice Shearer? I know you've done it.
Yeah, it might have to come out after the debut. We'll see.
Well, listen, Dan, we can't wait to see you. You talk about September being that potential first date for you. Just what goes on, let's bring it back to boxing for a moment, what goes on in between now and then for you to get ready and be ready for September?
just head down and working hard and just waiting for that call. And like I say, September time. But I'm always in the gym, taking over. And yeah, just getting prepared, making them little adjustments and looking forward to getting the ball rolling.
The other lads in the gym, are they giving you any advice, any encouragement? What do they talk to you about making that switch, going to the turning over and going pro?
Yeah, we've spoke about obviously with the older lads about the adjustments for the pros, but just a lot of hard rounds of sparring. That's what they give us, and brings both on. And yeah,
look forward to it, Dan. We can't wait to see you out in the ring. Maybe again at St James's Park as well, doing the Shearer. But for now, welcome to Wasserman Boxing. It's great to have you on board.
Thank you.